What's up, guys? Just doing some checking in on things. Hey, what's up, Will? How's it going? Taking a look at my snakes tonight. I got one deep in the shed back here. That's my Kenyan sand boa. Weird thing about him is he'll stay burrowed unless he's in shed. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? Anyway, this is my carpet python here. Good news with him is I got him back on food, and he is smashing right now. Let's see here. We got my piebald. Let's see if I can reach her there. Yeah. There's my piebald, Narabi. She's a big girl. She'll be ready next year for sure. Hey, Heather, how's it going? Figure I'd go live tonight just to waste some time, give people something to do on a Thursday night. Then we got my boy here, Titan, my highway. He's a good one. He's a good boy. He likes his food, but nonetheless, he's a good boy. Never bit me. Knock on wood, never bit me. Somewhat good news, I guess, is my girl Farah, my bamboo, as you can see, is deep in blue. And this should be her pre-lay shed. Hey, Justin, what's going on, buddy? Staying wild. Let's see here. Anyway, that should be her pre-lay shed. Hopefully. This is my girl, Bella. She is my pastel inchy leopard. So I can give you one guess. It was what I'm going to throw to her, or what I've been throwing to her. Any guesses out there? How are you doing, Will? You doing okay? I know you're probably still going to treatment and stuff. Anyway, any guesses on what I'm throwing to her? She's got a pretty head stamp. Y'all hear me okay? Picture coming through good? Anyway, this is the girl here that laid for me. And she's got a big meal in her. But one thing I don't like, I mean, she's 8 and everything, and I would have been worried that if she didn't eat. But see how she's wrapping herself? It's like she's almost wrapping herself like they were her eggs. Anybody ever seen that before? Now this next girl here, I'm gonna use a hook. Y'all can make fun of me all you want, but trust me, until you've been railed by a full grown ball python, that is definitely gravid. She's a big girl. And this is your girl's mom, Heather. You see right there. Nice head stamp. Nice on her. Hey, what's up, Tavian? Brother, I'm going to try to get you took care of this week. If everything goes good, I get my check, I'll be sending you your gift. Alright. Next up is my pastel girl. And I paired her to my highway. Hopefully make some pastel yellow belly / gravels to hold back and pair back to one another, to pair back to him. Some will be up for sale, I'm sure, but as you can see, she's looking amazing. She's not as brown as a lot of pastels I've seen. She's really good quality pastel, but still nonetheless they all brown out somewhat, but she really got some good pattern. I'm excited to see what kind of baby she throws. Just because I'm trying to get away from spiders. I don't want a whole lot of pairings that have spider unless they're a combo. 3 or 4 genes, but nonetheless, she's still a pretty girl. Very food aggressive right now, so I watch my P's and Q's with her. This right here's why I've only been bit once, because you don't know where they're at in their toes when you first pull them out. Here's my albino girl. She's off food right now. I gotta think of what I'm able to keep back in case I can't sell something, and I don't want any more spider in my collection. So just personal choice. I think everybody needs to make that choice on what, if you're going to breed ball pythons, you need to be able to take care of them all. In case you can't get rid of them, then there will come a time you won't be able to get rid of 1 or 2 right away, but they'll all get to a point where you can get rid of them. It just depends on how long you keep them, and I've always said if I've kept one long enough to where I can breed it, I'm going to keep it and breed it. But here's a girl that I'm talking about. I'll end up breeding her instead of just the normal gene spider. And that's my girl Zoe. She'll be ready next year, hopefully. She's a little nervous, Nelly. She's still getting to know me. If I can get her hide out here. And yes, she is a leopard lesser bee. Very pretty girl. She'll, you take her out and hold her, she's just sweet as can be. A little nervous though. And every time you hold her, no matter what position you have her in, she will literally wrap around your wrist like a bracelet. One thing I'm really excited about is this girl up here. If I can get her out, because melamine racks. I hate melamine racks. And this girl right here is really food aggressive right now, and it's awesome. And that's my hypo girl. I don't know if y'all can see my shadow, but let's see if I can get a better look on her. She's in my tall part of my rack. As you can see, she's a beautiful girl. Right here's why I don't like melamine. Y'all hear that? That tub's awful tight. And if you can see, it kind of bows down right here. If I'd have thought, I would have made 2 racks here and not just the one together. Anybody that doesn't like banana cinnamon, you're crazy, because this guy is a full-grown adult and still has all his colors. he's just amazing. He's also a reason I paired him in my normal the last 2 seasons. They made some beautiful babies last year, and I plan on doing the same this year. So hopefully I get some nice combos. Odds gods were with me last year on that clutch. Hopefully again this year. I do have a pair locked right here, and this one's pretty exciting too. And that is my lesser red gene female is paired to my chocolate jigsaw. As you can see, the lock is right there underneath his head. It's kind of a weird looking lock. I think they may be at the end of it. However, it is a lock. I'll take it. See here. My clown girl here. Doing lovely. Right at the front of her tub. As you can see, she still has good colors. I'm really excited about this girl here. Can't wait to pair her up next year. But she's definitely getting some size on her. She's about 1,300 grams, I believe. 1241 on March the 30th. Still not bad. See here. Got this girl in the shed right here. She's a big girl, big inchy girl. She's at the end of her shed cycle. She's starting to clear out a little bit. And I really wish I would open it up and found her shed because she is such a beautiful girl. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going, buddy? Ooh, I would say I would have to agree with you, Justin. Living alone would suck right now. I think I would find somebody just to stay with and pre-lay shed. She's at the front of her tub, so I bet she shed out. And yes, she has. So I'll get to mark this down right here. This girl here is definitely gravid. I saw the ovulation with her. This right here is her pre-lay shed. Checked her this morning. She hadn't shed yet, but I knew she was getting ready to. She was clear. So we'll definitely mark that down. Should be 30 days from today. We'll have some eggs. How exciting is that, guys? And I always mark it down on their paper. On the back of their cards. See your shed. Shed on 4/9/20. And then pre-lay shed. Due date. 5/9/20. Hate to say it, but I believe we'll still be in quarantine during this time. I'll be honest with you guys, this quarantine has been a blessing to me. It's been a blessing to be with my family. Can't complain. I won't complain. Wouldn't do me any good if I had to complain. So I want to show you this girl here, Heather. She's a little feisty girl too. Not really feisty, but she likes her food. But this is the Pistavi I got off you, Heather. Looking beautiful as ever. She had a good sized meal the other day, so I'm not going to bother her too much. She does like her little hide, though, that's for sure. Anyway, that's Roxanne, my Pistavi girl. I got a male over here that's waiting on her, and that's my boy Severus, my pastel GHI, who's also in shed. So another month, and I'll have some hopefully pied babies. She is het pied, the one that just shed out there. always leave me a post-it note just in case. That way I can watch. Show y'all what I'm talking about here in a minute. And let's me out. This right here should be clutch number 3. Always leave that. Just like over here. I have one there. That should be clutch number 2. We'll take a peek at this girl. I'll show y'all what y'all should be seeing. Last few times I've opened up her tub, she's been laying like sideways. Just like that. As you can see, she's very, very uncomfortable. But definitely loaded up with eggs. Hey, what's up, Tony? How's it going? Aqua Balls. George, how you doing, buddy? If I missed y'all coming in, don't think for a minute. Just say hi and I'll say hi back. But yeah, this girl here, I bred her to a mystic potion. So should definitely make some white snakes here. And believe it or not, I've never made a white snake before, so kind of excited about that. I got that girl in a trade, believe it or not, for one of my banana cinnamons. I got her. When I say her, she was supposed to be a male. Well, as you can see, she's definitely not a male. I got her and my Inchy girl over there, the one that I showed you in shed, for a banana cinnamon male. And show you this boy here. He's a humongous boy. That's my blood python, Razor. I love him. He's such a good boy. He's very, very food driven right now, though. Anyway. Can you hear me now? Because I think I accidentally muted it. There we go. Can you hear me now? There we go. Anyway, what I was saying with the blood pythons, you said your husband wants to get one. I would suggest getting one from a reputable breeder, such as Brian Cusco, Dan Majano. There's a lot of blood python breeders out there that are good. But if I had to recommend anything, it would be get it as a baby and definitely raise it up. My tripod's messing up on me. There we go. But definitely raise it up. That way it knows you. Because I've seen so many people taking blood pythons and, you know, the Borneo short tails that are full grown. And, yeah, it's just crazy how these snakes become attached to you guys, and I've had many that I bought, you know, that were a little bit older than, say, a hatchling, and it took them a few weeks to months to get to know me. And I mean, they are animals. Compare them to dogs and cats. You know, it takes them a while to get to know you. The same way as you get to know them. You have to be able to read them. They have to be able to read you. It goes back and forth. That's the way I think. I may be wrong, but it is what I think. Hey, what's up, Yuma? How's it going? Anyway, about tired of hearing about all this corona. I know we did lose a celebrity yesterday, and that was maybe the day before yesterday. It was John Prine. He was a folklore singer, country music singer, and he was very well known. I know y'all know who John Prine is. Died at the age of 73 due to complications of coronavirus. And if y'all don't know who John Prine is, he wrote the song My Old Kentucky Home. So you can definitely see how he's a celebrity around here, that being our state song. So my prayers go out to him and his family. Yeah, I'd say you'll be waiting a while on that. I'd say it's still cold up in Alaska, which is supposed to get cold here tonight and tomorrow. They're giving out frost warnings, and yesterday it was 85 degrees. So try Jay's balls, or are you saying Jay's balls and morph mixology for the blood pythons? I haven't heard much from Jay. I tried texting him a couple months ago and never got anything back from him. I know he had started a new job, but hello Jennifer, how's it going, honey? Let's see here. You got anything else going on? I do have another pairing going on, but they're not doing anything right now, and that is my pastel clown. I put him in with my orange dream het clown, and he was locked with my lesser het clown this morning. So as soon as I'm done here, I'll give him a little mist, try to get him in the mood, and the misting sometimes helps. But I was kind of hoping he would get the job done tonight and tomorrow, and that way I can get him back in with my pastel inchy leopard. Gonna make some nice looking hits there, hopefully. But yeah, he's on one side of the tub and she's on the other. I can show y'all real quick here if y'all want to take a stab at what I'm talking about, what they're doing. He's actually moving in there. A minute ago when I come in here, he was over here just balled up. She was over here just balled up. But nonetheless, they have locked several times. I'm just trying to push her for follicle growth. But as you can see, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locks with these two. That should be well enough, but she's just not wanting to produce. She did go off food there for a while. I stopped pairing them for about 2 months. And then she finally went back on food. And then I just went ahead and started pairing them back up because you never give up. I always say keep pairing, keep pairing, keep pairing because they're going to go when they want to go. you're not going to make them go. There are little things you can do to help them go, like as far as pairing, helps follicle growth. Feeding them extra meals helps follicle growth, all that good stuff. But still can't get to anyone's channel from chat. Yeah, I seen that the other day. I tried clicking on somebody's channel and it would not let me go to their chat. By no means. Must be something that YouTube is doing. Because I want to say I tried to click on Jennifer's channel and it wouldn't let me go to her channel. I don't even know if Jennifer has any content. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Is if she did, I was going to go back and support her. But yeah, that's kind of aggravating that they do stuff like that all the time. Let's see here. Y'all want to see emoji? I don't care one bit to get her out. Show you the progress I've got with her. She is quite the little hungry eater. I know a lot of y'all have seen her before. And a couple of you, this may be your first time seeing her. But, yeah, this is right here is emoji. And she is, if I can get her unraveled here. She acts like she wants to take a bite at my face. Always takes her a minute to open up. As you can see her, she's almost too big to fit in the screen. See her there? She is definitely fired up. I don't really want to make her strike, but usually a couple times she'll strike and she'll get out of it. But for the most part, she does okay. You're a new snake person. It's okay. I've only had 2 videos, one dog related, the other fish. Cool. Yeah, she's getting big. I think last time I weighed her was on March the 30th, and she weighed 196 grams. And you know, I was afraid that emoji would go away, but it's getting more defined. As you can see, there it is. Funny thing is you flip her over, and she's got it on the other side. Emoji. Pretty cool, I think. Anyway, now she's starting to loosen up some. I think she's got a little surprise for me right in here. As you can see, I had so much trouble with this girl. But she's doing so good now, and it's all good signs. But that's not a regular pied. By no means. I mean, colors ain't even showing up from what I'm seeing here on camera. Any ideas what she might be there? I think Shelly was joking around there. I'm pretty sure Shelly's had snakes for a while too. But same as me, I'm on my 3rd season breeding too. So we kind of have the same amount of experience, Heather. I've been keeping for over 10 years and breeding for 3. So you definitely learn a lot. And I'll be honest with you, I learn something new every day. Every single day. With my rats, I definitely have learned a lot. What to do, what not to do. You know, I had some guy say, oh, she's het pied. Those are ringers. Let me look underneath her chin right there. You see that gray underneath the chin? That's a dead giveaway for a pied. You can have a pied with no pattern at all. And if they have that gray, bam. Guys, I'm going to try to adjust something here. And I want to see if I can move something around. Hope that didn't do anything. Alright. Yeah, that didn't do no good. I was trying to move the chat out of the way because it's blocking my view of my screen here somewhat, but I'll try to manage. But anyway, I'm gonna definitely breed this girl out, prove her out, see what's in her. Sad thing is I don't have her dad anymore, but hopefully what's in her is in her mom. But I do have access to her dad if need be. But definitely a beautiful guy here. Or girl. Show you something else I got here. Almost time to upgrade her tub. I may do that later on tonight too. Let's see here. I'm gonna move the whole table, so y'all probably gonna move just a little bit. There we go. Alright, this girl here, believe it or not, is about 2 months younger than Emoji. And that's my chocolate Mojave. And man, she is a stunner. I don't know if y'all can see her, man, but she is definitely a beauty. Definitely like the dark stuff. One of my favorite combos right here is chocolate Mojave. Anything chocolate. I love chocolate. Yes, you can definitely tell. Her daddy is the chocolate jigsaw that I had, and her mama was the Hidden Gene Mama Special. So she could, honestly, I don't think there's any special in her, but I may be wrong because she does have quite a bit of blushings going up the sides. Quite amazing. I don't think, no, if she had special in her, she'd be a crystal. Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm being an idiot right now. So just chocolate Mojave. I do have the chocolate crystal though, and that's her sister. This girl here now weighs about 600 grams, and it's actually Heather, she's your snake's sister. Showing all the family members to you tonight. As you can definitely see that dorsal. Man, that's what I like. It literally turns white to almost black. Anyway, I'll let her be. I'll show you her sister, the one that I'm talking about, the chocolate crystal. If I can get her out without getting bit, that's the thing. She's getting a little feisty too. Alright, here we go. This girl right here. Beautiful, beautiful snake. She's starting to get a little bit of pattern on the sides. Very faint pattern. But for the most part, she's patternless. She's got an awesome stripe. Awesome head stamp. And she's right around 300 grams, I believe. Same clutch, but that's the difference between assist feeding and not assist feeding. Let me see if I can scoot this camera back here. Maybe get a better view of her without me being like so up in the camera. You took all your videos down and gained subs. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Juan? How's it going, buddy? This is what I believe is a chocolate crystal hinging Woma pinstripe. Definitely beautiful belly. Beautiful dark head. It's not showing up, but she has one blue eye and one black eye. Yes, I would love to have an update on her. Tell me how big she is. I love keeping up with my snakes that I produce. It's your snake now, but it's still mine at heart. I produced her. See here. We can show you one here that Hector gave me. This girl is growing quite nice too. As you can tell, I definitely like the dark stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like the bright stuff too. But it is my GHI Mojave. The words are messing me up. I see the chat going across my screen and how is your breeding season going, Juan? That Stranger Gene, it's something else. Definitely something I'm interested in. So definitely send me pictures when you have them. Yeah. I can't wait till she gets the size and that dorsal stripe gets more profound. I like the pattern on the sides, but I also like the look of a full-grown GHI Mojave female. You know, that big, thick, dark snake with the bright dorsal stripe. Oh man, holy grail for me. I'm not hard to please. That's for sure. I did say I like the dark stuff. I also like the bright stuff. Let me show you this boy here. And he's not dark by no means. He's an awesome, awesome guy. Let's say it'd be a nice snake. GHI cinnamon lavender clown. So you've been busy. I can definitely see that. I've now had my third pre-lay shed of the year. I'm not by no means that big though. This ain't my full-time job. This is just my hobby. Hopefully one day it will be my full-time job, because I'm tell you right now, I've quite enjoyed myself the last few weeks. Just waking up, taking care of my animals, and spending time with my family. Anyways, that's my firefly. His name's X-Pop because of that little X on his neck there, on his little penis on his head. The X penis. I don't know if y'all see that there. It's crazy, ain't it? This guy's so clean though. Cusco definitely has some good genes over there. It's amazing what that what fire does to that pastel, keeping the colors like they do. Hey, what's up, Jason? How's it going, buddy? Just sitting there going through some snakes, trying to keep people's minds at ease. Let's see here. This one here, I got to get a couple girlfriends for. He's definitely got a bit of attitude. Anybody that's ever worked with a puzzle before knows how the attitude is, even in the hets. And this right here is a double het exantic puzzle. Yeah, I ain't trying to test him though, because he will take a hunk at you. But he's definitely a good looking boy. A little bit lighter than your regular normals. You can definitely see het influence in him. He was produced by a guy named Jason, who his whole collection is nothing but VPI. Like everything he breeds is VPI exanthic. Can't think of the name of his company or nothing, but he's local here. Good guy. Actually picked this guy up from Steve Pecor of Bourbon Balls in Louisville, Kentucky. But yeah, they're awesome. The only reason I didn't want to just do the puzzle, because I'm not really a big fan of just puzzle. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I traded a genetic stripe to this guy, and the guy I got him from, I know him, I trust him, but I also do my homework. And the guy that sold this snake to him vouched I can only go by people's words. I mean, if he doesn't prove out, then you know what am I out? $150? Not even that. I think I don't even think I had that much in the genetic stripe. Still, this guy right here's been a little finicky eater though. He wants to eat live. He'll kill live. No problem. But I don't like feeding live too much. I always try to offer frozen thawed just because I like it much better. Yeah, it's more time consuming, but it's a lot safer in my opinion. Yeah, I thought it was a good trade too. He's wanting to work towards the Kiki ball, and that's the G-stripe clown. And he had a G-stripe that wasn't doing so hot, and he wanted a good one. And I had a good one because I hadn't bred him all year. G-stripe isn't what I'm wanting to go into. Maybe somewhere else down the road I might get into it, but from here on out, I don't think it's something I want to get into. I haven't tried to log on to PayPal. Not recently, I haven't. Maybe you need to log out and log back in or something. Or if that's what you're trying to do, you're trying to log in. Or may need to update the app or something. Let's see here. Well, I think it's pretty much wrapping it up. We got about 12 minutes. It'll be about an hour. And anything going on in your all's world that y'all want to talk about? Hopefully y'all are trying to just keep it together, do the right thing, and social distance yourself, stay at home. Huh. Sold 3 snakes and bought 2. Pretty busy day. I think I have my last one sold. I'm waiting on to hear back from the guy. I'm going to be hitting up a couple guys here in the next month or so. Looking to up my game a little bit into the blackhead and red gene hypo project. I don't know what else I want to get into. I want to pick something else up though that goes with what I'm trying to go with. Doesn't necessarily have to be visual, but I would prefer visual. Yeah, I've seen many people, they'll have those expensive snakes, and I've seen where they've actually traded to a bunch of lower end snakes because those are easier to sell. I think Sean from Old Troy City Reptiles, he just did a trade like that. Only he picked up a better snake for 8 or 9 lower end snakes. So nothing wrong with that. But not everybody getting into the hobby and wants a snake for the first time can afford the higher end stuff, you know. Heck, I'll be honest with you, if I drop any amount of money on a snake, I'm gonna know it. Everything I put into this has to come out of this. I won't dig out of my pocket, not anymore. I'm definitely red in my pocket area, that's for sure. But I do want to put back into it to build my collection up. And I'll get there slowly but surely. I'll get there. I got a nice rotation of some quality that I can punch out of here, and definitely got a couple pairings that nothing's leaving here. My pastel bamboo, I felt 4 eggs on her, so that's going to be a small clutch. And if all 4 come out bamboo, they're spoken for. Buddy of mine, I got a deal worked out with him on a male bamboo head ultra male. Everything female I'm keeping back for myself, whether it's normal female head ultra male or bamboo head ultra male. Of course, I want the bamboo head ultra male female, but all I want to hit is a male bamboo head ultra male for my buddy Troy, and then of course anything female is mine. My bell clutch, I want to hold back a male and a female, and then everything else will be up for grabs. I'm going to hold back everything from my Orange Dream clown clutch. Also everything from my lesser clown clutch. Everything's getting held back from that. Also my pastel inchy leopard, I'll probably keep a couple of the combos, but as far as I may keep an inchy het clown, I may keep the leopard het clown. Wouldn't mind to get some spot nose, so if anybody knows anybody needs some stuff we can do some trading on, I would love to get into the spot nose. That way, you know, of course, throw a spot nose het clown to a leopard het clown and possibly make a Batman. Ooh, I bet that'd be a nice combo. Bamboo Spider Het Ultra. Locking up with my Inchy Gravel Het Ultra. Be some pretty good combos. Also, if it is 100% gravel, then you know everything coming out looking like gravel will be gravel. See, what's it say? That's a guy that want to buy 50,000 on snakes. All my regular strangers, males and females, but 2,000 cheaper. What do you guys will do? So he's wanting to buy all your strangers, males and females, 2,000 cheaper. So hopefully, or what are you saying? Like he's offering you $48,000 to buy all your stranger? Depends on how bad I needed the $48,000. When you're talking 48 or 50,000, okay. Oh, he's wanting to spend 50,000. I got you. And 50,000 less for everything, or I got you. I don't even know how much the stranger's going for right now. What does a single gene stranger go for? So he's offering you, depending on how many he bought, So he's offering you $8,000 for the females. Love it. I would definitely give him a deal. Maybe meet somewhere in the middle, you know, maybe take $1,500 off each snake. Somewhere in there, you know, because yeah, I would probably do it. Just because, I mean, if it doesn't hurt your project any, I say go for it. By no means is that hurting the market either. I mean, that's also building, you know, future customer. Because hey, you give them a good deal this time, guess who they're going to come to next time they want to drop a big amount of money. So you're talking strangers, posset clowns. That's a little different. I would say give him a price and maybe drop 2,000 off the total. That's what I would do. But to do each individual snake 2,000 less, no. Like say he's gonna buy 10, and he was gonna buy, well, let's say 10,000 on each snake is 50,000. So it'd be 5 snakes. He's gonna buy 5 snakes. I would let him have it for 47. Give him 3,000 off the total price, which would come up to be about 500 off each snake. But you're saying he's trying to lowball you 2,000 on each snake. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Definitely worth talking to him about though. You know, tell him, hey, this is what I can do, and this is what they're worth. If not, I'll hang on to them, and somebody else will have them. Hey, how's it going, Tim? How you doing? Let's see here. Anyway, that's about all I got going on, guys. We're running right at an hour right now. I got 1 minute left. Hopefully y'all enjoyed coming and hanging out with me. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do a couple more lives a week now that I know how to actually go live again, because something happened last time I went live. It went crazy on me. I tried to upload it like 50 times, no joke. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all stopping by. If y'all haven't seen my last couple videos, if y'all want to see a good laugh, go check out my How to Tame a Rooster video. That was starred me and my wife running after a rooster. Funny, but in all honesty, it definitely works. That the process that I use definitely works. So if you get bored, want something to do, go check out that video. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it tonight. It was fun hanging out with y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. And y'all know what to do. And that's be good or be good at it.